Surfers Paradise. Like, it's a really gorgeous morning. It's warm. We're on the tail end of winter, thankfully. I'm not a massive fan of winter. So I'm facing the ocean here. The sun's on my face. It is just gorgeous. So the reason I jumped online is I wanted to show you a part of the road that was on the news yesterday. It was actually on Sunrise. And I actually only found out about it yesterday, and I'm a local here in Surfers Paradise. So if you are a local here in Surfers Paradise or here on the Gold Coast and you know about this, jump on and leave a comment and let us know if you think it's a good idea or not. So Gary was actually interviewed on Sunrise yesterday. Hi Gary, if you jump on and see this. Hi Rosemary, if you jump on and see this. And it's basically about a section of road here in Surfers Paradise, just as you're coming up to the iconic Surfers Paradise sign. At the end of Cavill Mall, or Cavill Avenue basically, they're going to close it for cars, and so they're going to just sweep along. I'll show you the bit of road in a second, but it's going to be all then open to pedestrians. So Gary was saying yesterday that they might be even putting lawn down, or I'm not sure, but they're going to trial it for a little bit, and they're going to be diverting traffic at a cafe that at Classic Cafe House down that road there. Don't know what that road is. It Elkhorn Avenue, Gary? Cars are then going to be able to turn left if you're going this way, but I'll show you the bit of road. Hang on. So here's the bit of road. Here's where we're standing. So we're actually right at the traffic lights here, and I'm just next to the Surfers Paradise sign. So the Surfers Paradise sign is here, you can see, and facing us there is Cavill. Yeah, you can see me in the shadow. Hi guys. Facing me there is the end of Cavill Avenue. In fact, I'll cross over so you can see it. As you can see, the sun's behind me, which is actually a really good time to be out getting early morning sun, because I'll just wait till we can go, because early morning sun has got a high percentage of that beautiful infrared light that we want in the sun's wavelengths. Or red, maybe red, I'm not sure. Do check the facts, this isn't medical advice, but I do know that the longer your shadow is. So here we are, this is the end of Cavill Avenue here. And there's Hungry Jack's and good old McDonald's. So this at the moment is all like just pedestrians. So there is a road down there, that's Orchid Avenue, I think it is, just down there, which is where a lot of the nightclubs are. So this is now going to be all open. Hello. Thanks for jumping on and saying hello. So see, this is all going to be open. So at the moment, cars can go across this road, as you can see there. They're crossing over. So under the new scheme, and they are going to trial it first, this is then going to all be open just to pedestrians. So I imagine that the roundabout down there is where traffic's going to be able to come up and turn right, heading towards the Broad Beach Way. And then from this way, there is a roundabout there. So you can see cars are still using this road. I'm not sure when the road will actually close. And I don't know how cyclists will just stay on the Esplanade, I imagine, obviously, to get around this road blockage, because they don't have to be on the road. A lot of them are on the Esplanade anyway. So there's a roundabout up that end there. So I imagine that traffic, it'll be probably, I don't know this for sure, you can jump on and have a look at probably the council plans, but from that roundabout there to, and here's the sign again, here's the cars that are currently allowed. Hi! It's nice to get a wave. People are so cool here. So obviously cars are freely using it at the moment, but they're not going to be able to soon. They're going to trial it first, and then I guess if it works, the bit of road will be closed permanently. So let's cross over. So under the trial, you'll be able to walk freely across here without worrying about the traffic lights and without worrying about cars, and go straight to the beach side. So see, I'm actually just waiting for cars now. So once this bit of road gets closed, we won't be waiting for cars here. Here we go. So here's our beautiful sign. I don't know if they're going to revamp the sign or not. And look, like I said, it is a stunning day. And they've actually got little nippers out in the water this morning. And we've got that big sand dredging barge out there. I'll pull it up a little bit, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the little nippers doing their training, surf life-saving training. Aren't they awesome? They are heroes, surf lifesavers. They really do save lives here in Surfers Paradise and everywhere around the world. So there's the sand dredger, still trying to repair this beach that was so badly decimated by Cyclone Alfred. And there's our beautiful, awesome, one of the huts, that's number 3. So isn't this gorgeous here this morning? So Surfers Paradise is shining on another beautiful Saturday weekend, Saturday morning, Saturday weekend, on another beautiful weekend morning where someone named me has not had enough sleep. But anyway, so that's the plan. So I just wanted to jump on and let you know. So if you are a local, get on, because that's what Sunrise was doing yesterday. They were getting on and asking locals what they thought of the plans and whether they thought it was a good idea. And I did ask Gary that if they reran it on the local nightly news to record it for me, because I actually missed it on Sunrise yesterday morning. But anyway, have a great weekend, guys. The sun is right in my face here, so I'm enjoying the awesome Surfers Paradise weather, and it is just beautiful here. So you guys have a good one, and we'll see you later. And I've got a bit of a treat today, actually. I'm going to Indota Spa today. So I'm going to actually get a facial, because this bit of skin here is feeling a little bit rough. So when your skin starts to get a little bit rough, you think, oh, okay, it's time to get some of those dead skin cells off. So, okay, see you guys. Have a good weekend. Thank you for everyone who's jumped on and said hello. Bye.